In this video I'm going to go through my scripts and describe how they work. My first script is connect via follicle. It makes a list of the selection and creates a follicle on the surface selected. Then it parent constrains the objects from the list to the follicles. So if I place a joint on SwiftSuite's forehead and one on her lip, select both of my joints and then the geometry to constrain it to, and I run my script, you'll see that it creates two follicles, one for each joint selected. The last object in the list is not being affected. When I move her head around, you can see the joints stick. I might accidentally have snapped the lower lip joint to somewhere inside her mouth, but it still sticks. If I isolate the follicles, you can see that they're placed as close as possible to the joints they're constraining. The second script is supposed to create guide curves based on feather geometry. So if we imagine her forehead as being a feather for the moment, I'm going to select some vertices which I'll use to draw the curve by. Now all I need to do is grab the vertex IDs from the Maya callbacks and paste it into my own script. If you need more or less points on your curve, you can just either delete or add one XForm line. So say I only wanted 2 points on my curve, I'll delete the final line of the XForm query. I also need to remove the corresponding coordinates from the curve command, including one of the naught vectors. Once I have it set up, I'll select the geometry and run the script. If I look at my new curve, I can see that it's been drawn out, but not quite as I wanted, so I need to just switch around the values in the script. As you know, this is not a head, this is a feather, so if I had more feathers like this, I would just select both of them, or all of them, and run the script, and it'll create one curve for each piece of geometry selected. So that's how that works. The next script is doing much of the same, but except for drawing a curve, it's creating joints on the selected points. So if I select 2 points and grab the values and paste them into my script, and I run it, it'll create 2 joints, one of each of the points that I specified. This is for instance useful for creating joint chains down identical feather geometry. Now why not snap them to the face by using the first script? And that's how the scripts work.